Welcome back, guys. I'm Luke. This is my one season wonder with Tottenham on Football Manager 2021. It is the last episode. It is the season review, and I'm just upset. If you don't know why I'm upset, just go back and watch the last episode. You'll find out in a minute why we're upset, but it's not good. But we're going to go have a look at the team. We're going to have a look at the awards, all that sort of stuff. See the end of the season, because I've not actually done. This is the first season I've completed on Football Manager 2021. So we're going to see what happens there, what the board's going to do with me. Are they going to sack me? Am I going to get a transfer budget? We'll have a look at that. We'll also have a look at the performance of the team and some of the good results throughout the season. So we're going to get started. By getting started, we're going to just have a straight look at Harry Kane, because people are going to want to look at Harry Kane, and I should probably just not just do that. If you want to see how badass Harry Kane has been this season, this is how it proves it. He has scored 34 games in the Premier League to win the Golden Boot. Just 20 goals. Cavani got 20 goals as well for Manchester United. He had 3 assists. He wasn't very, it was a bit selfish, I think, scoring all these goals. Average rating is 7.21. Literally a goal a game, but that doesn't speak any words of what he's done all season. If we go to history, 34, this is literally just the whole of the Premier League. But altogether, he has scored, if you look down here, 64 goals for us. He has scored 5 goals in non-competitive matches, 34 league goals, 3 cup goals, 27 goals in the Euros, in the Europa League, 5 international goals. That is just 64 goals he has scored all season. You need to get him. If anyone has any money on a save for a big team, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Liverpool, just Manchester United, anyone with loads of money, sign Harry Kane. In my mind, he is the best striker on the game so far, after seeing just one season with him just absolutely dominate what he's done. It is absolutely crazy. Can you imagine if Leicester City kept him and bought him when we had him on loan, when he managed to score 2 goals for us in 13 appearances? That's just crazy, or many, many moons ago. So that is Harry Kane. He's been awesome. He also managed to get into the Premier League Team of the Year, and the rest of it was just dominated by Manchester United. Cavani, Mane for Liverpool, Van der Beek, Fernandes as the people from Manchester United, players from Manchester United. De Bruyne out on the right-hand side for Man City. The back four is the whole of the Manchester United back four. It's just crazy. Manchester United are just stupidly good, and I just don't understand how they've managed to do that, because in real life they are crap. Then we're just going to go forward and just see what else we've got, see if we've got any budgets or anything like that. Tottenham receive 4.11 million for finishing in the final. Tottenham defeating the final as well. I don't know whether we're going to get sacked or not, so we're going to go forward. Tottenham receive 8.48 million for television rights. We'll send that. 3 million we receive for the pool money. Done all that, and then this is the review of the Europa League. Harry Kane, 27 goals. Yeah, going to be the top goal scorer in that as well, which is nice. So we're going to continue on. We're going to just see if we get any budgets set. I don't think I remember seeing any budgets being set, but we're going to have a look and see the end of season rewards. I completely forgot about this. Tottenham Hotspur end of season review. I forgot that they do this. I saw this in a trailer or something like that. So let's have a look. The new arrivals. Let's see how they've done. So transfers in. They're disappointed with Chamberlain. It's only on loan, and he had 15 appearances, 6.91. Not great. Shonsu, we paid a lot of money for Shonsu. C minus, I think. £71 million I spent for him in January. 600k. I think that's. Are we going to be signing him? I don't actually know. And then Ferran Torres, he played 8 games, 6 off the bench, 2 goals, and yeah, he did pretty decent for us. It was I'd say it's all right. A+ for him actually. Why A+ for him? I don't know. Transfers out. Obviously, we didn't really get rid of any players, and loanees out. there's a couple out. So that is the new arrival screen. The season results. I don't really want to see the season results. It's been just annoying. It really has. So Spurs suffered a disappointing campaign, finishing shy of the pre-season expectations, and thankfully largely to a poor run around November, which is true. Just poor run in November and at the end of the season as well. We qualified for the Europa League. We finished 5th. We managed to maintain 59,000 fans on average, so 94% full. Harry Kane with 34 goals this season. The board confidence, it's actually a C+. The board are pleased that they qualified for the Euro Cup through the Premier League. However, at one point it looked like qualifying for the Champions League, so that takes some shine off it. But overall, they wanted us to qualify for the Champions League, so that's a bit annoying. But yeah, there's the confirmation of the table. Teams that got relegated: West Ham, West Brom, and Sheffield United. Palace managed to stay up. Villa managed to stay up. Leeds as well. Leicester finished in 12th place. It was so tight at the top between 3 points. We said this in the last episode. Manchester United won it with 93 points. Liverpool 92. Man City 91. Arsenal 85 points. Tottenham, we finished 65. And we started off really, really well, like in the results. And then if you just keep going down, keep scrolling down, eventually February. It said November. So that definitely says poor around November. But if you have a look, there wasn't really much poor form in November. We did all right in November. It was more like at the end of the season, just here, where we just haven't won a game in over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, including 7, 8 games now we've played. We haven't won, which is just annoying. Moments to remember. Have we got moments there? Our biggest win, 6-0 in the... was that just a group stage, wasn't it? And Harry Kane managed to get 2. Bale managed to get 1. Bale, disappointment for the season. It really, really is. Premier League was 4-0 away at West Ham. The goal of the season. Right, can we look at the goal of the season then? How do we do this? Lo Celso, top goal of the season. How do we view the goal of the season? Can we view it? I don't know how to view it anyway. Lo Celso got goal of the season. Surely that's just like clicking on it. It was a free kick on the edge of the area, apparently. I'm sure we scored better goals than that. Right, the finances. So, this is all new. I've not seen this. So, the club reputation is still stayed the same. The club reputation has not changed. Sponsor all over. No new sponsorship deal. Most notable deal. There's been no deal there. Sponsorship, 94 million. Yeah, so there's a lot of money made this season. Tottenham merchandises, 14 million merchandises. 331,480 shirts sold. That's a lot of shirts sold. Son for number 1, Kane, Dele Alli, and Doble and Lo Celso as the popular shirts. How you lined up. Pretty much majority of the season we played the 4-2-3-1 and it worked really, really well. We failed near the end. Probably should have gone to the 4-3-3 a little bit earlier, but Lloris played 59 games. Apart from a couple of games where he picked up an injury and Joe Hart to go, and he played majority of the games. Doherty did alright on the right hand side, 7.2 rating. Toby as well, and Dyer did very, very good at centre back, considering we had very little cover for the first half of the season. Then trying to get them into the team together after January, it was just difficult. So we brought in Sionchu, and it was just fitness. Regulion as well, trying to keep him and Doherty fit was just impossible. Midfield too, this is where we're a bit weak, and Ndombele and Winks played well, but we didn't get anyone really to average over a 7. Attacking midfield wise, Lucas Moore came to it near the end of the season. He started scoring goals for us at the later end, which was decent. Was it 14 goals he scored? Was it? Or 12 goals already he scored? Lo Celso managed to score 14 goals. That's assists. Goals, sorry. Moore was 15 goals for us. Lo Celso scored 4 goals. Son had a decent season, 20 goals. Again, trying to keep him fit. He picked up an injury. Kane, we've already spoke about. Dele Alli's not on here. In my eyes, Dele Alli did all right, actually. I thought he was going to be pretty pants, but he kept Lo Celso out of the team quite a bit. Right, what is this? So, the accolades. Right, your hard work and effort is paid off on the pitch, and such a feat didn't go untoward at your end of the season ceremony, which is nice. Does that mean I'm going to get sacked or not? So here you go. Here's the Player of the Awards. Fans Player of the Season, Harry Kane. Young Player of the Season, Regulion. Sign of the Season, Sionchu. Obviously, there weren't many there. Top goal scorer, it's going to be Kane. Goal of the Season was Lo Celso. I don't like the fact you can't click it to see it, unlike last year's. Most assists, and Ndombele with 11. Most player of the match was obviously Harry Kane. High average rating was Harry Kane as well. Most overall goals, player in the season, 64. There, Ndombele 16. Highest clean sheets with 21 clean sheets for Luis throughout the whole season. Most player of the match awards, obviously done that. Youngest player was Connor Benjamin, the youngster that came through at 16-year-old. And Shunchu was the highest transfer fee. So finish, hopefully. I like that. That's pretty cool. That is like enough to probably just go, yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll do that. But we've got a couple of things coming up here. I can see team meeting. I don't know if we've got budgets or anything like that. So we'll just click through. Kane breaks goal scoring record. He's bound to have done that. Season review, we've done that. Season stats, what's this? I've compared data analyst review report. So I like all these analytical stuff. I don't really go into it much. You probably should do, really. This is for next season. So that's pretty decent, actually, for next season. So it means I haven't been sacked. So what if I was going to do one more season, what would we do? So they want us to play attacking football, which we're doing anyway. Play professional possession football, we're kind of doing. Develop the youth system. Develop players using the club's youth system. Sign English players. Play entertaining football and sign players under the age of 23. Ongoing, obviously, he's worked within the wage budget, all that sort of stuff. So they want us to qualify for the Euro League. No, they want us to qualify for the Europa League. Okay, so that's handy to know. So if I was going to do one more season, where we finish this season would be fine. Reach the semi-final of the Europa League. That's all they expect at the end of the season. Season after that would be, my contract will be up, work to challenging for the Premier League title, and then they want us to challenge for the Premier League title at the end of season 23-24, reach the later stages of the Champions League, and just maintain the Premier League title race. And I think I could win the Premier League if we did it for a couple more seasons. And if you do want me to continue on with Tottenham and try and see if we can get them to win a Premier League, do leave a comment down below. If I have enough, I might make room for it in the schedule somewhere down the line. So I'm just going to accept that just in case we do come back. Dynamics-wise, the team are all right. They were happy, but obviously with the loss and all that sort of stuff, it's not great. Hold the end of team season review. We'll have a look at this. Let me just quickly read them first. So we're going to go challenging for the Euro Cup. Everyone seems happy with that. That's exactly what you thought. That's exactly the kind of ambition we want to feel. We'll qualify it yet. I'm aiming to win it. And they don't think we should. I want to win that. And I'm just going to quickly... This is now getting a bit boring. If you offer some promises, I'm sure we're all willing to listen. I'm looking to strengthen... What am I going to do? I'm going to strengthen the midfield. Okay, I'm sure some numbers. I'm going to strengthen the goalkeeping. Okay. That's it for promises now. There we go. I don't think that actually went very well. The team are not liking my end of season review. This is the team report of the team, how it is. Have we got any budgets yet? We will just have a quick look at the finances in a second. There we go. Harry Kane. Congratulate him on that. He's won all the targets. Harry Kane gets there. The back three as well. Look at that. Dyer, Shonshu, and Toby. Just Toby scores it. So let's just click finances. Have I got my budget yet? No, I haven't. So we're going to continue on. Next season, guaranteed budget will be £0. Here we go. Budgets are set. So let's have a look. Kane gets golden boot. And budgets, we have... Okay, considering it said £0, we've got £3 million worth of wage and a transfer budget is £75 million, which is awesome. And if I was going to stay here, let's just have a look at the team report. If we just go squad depth, and this is how I like to look at the team, all positions. If I was going to be strengthening the team, definitely I'd try and look to get a central kind of midfielder in. Probably another right back, which would be good to come in. Maybe, again, someone that can play on the wings. You don't need to really bring in 3 players. Everyone else did really well. Probably another striker behind Kane, but Son can probably do that. Would we get in any of the other loans? Gareth Bale would go back to Real Madrid, and I'm so glad because he's just been absolutely just shocking for us. Florent Torres, yeah, I probably would look to maybe get him back on loan again. I don't even know if it's even possible to ask agent ability. So it'd be around 30 to 54 million. So that wouldn't be a bad signing for us on the wing if we can manage to bring him in. Chamberlain, again, I've enjoyed having Chamberlain at the squad. If you're going to bring Chamberlain in at the end of season 1, again, 34 to 42 million. I probably wouldn't spend that much money on him, but I'll probably look to just try and extend his loan and see if that works. Who would we sell? That's the next thing. Like Lamella, would we look to sell him? 25 million. We could bring in some more money. He's 29 years of age. Again, he's a player that if I was here for another season, I probably would look to get rid of Lamella. Sissoko as well. Again, another one. If I could, 31 years of age. If you could get anywhere near 18 million, that would be good to bring in some money there. Again, obviously, Dele Alli's good and the Celso have been really good for us. So we'd want to keep them. Dele Alli has had a decent season. He's still got room to improve. 25 years of age. Definitely had a good season. If we have a look, in my mind, 30 games, only 3 goals and 4 assists, but some of the play off the ball and all that sort of stuff and the passes he's made, he's looked pretty decent. If we do go towards the 4-3-3, we probably would have got a defensive midfielder in as well. Do we look to get another centre-back in? Probably. Sanchez is not good enough, 24 years of age. Do we sell him or do we send him out on loan to see if we can get some things, or can he just be like a backup player? We'll get someone else in, like Eric Dyer, 27 years of age. In fact, one thing, Toby is getting on, isn't he? Toby's 32, so we would need a replacement actually for Toby. So you would bring in another centre-back there, and like you say, players on the right and left. Regulion, Ben Davis, he's 28, he's not as young as he used to be. He didn't actually have a face, I don't know where his face has gone. But yeah, he's not as young as he used to be. So that's interesting. I wonder if some of the faces haven't loaded in. Oh well, we'll soon find out as I keep playing. And then goalkeeper-wise, again, Hugo Lloris is 34 years of age. You would have to bring in a goalkeeper. You can get Donnarumma, obviously, kicking around for a bit. I think Neymar, I feel like Neymar kind of kicks around for a bit as well. So I've got Neymar. Neymar wouldn't be interested in joining. Okay, that's fine. But I've just actually had a quick look, and if I go back, PSG didn't actually win the league. Olympiacos won it, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much, I think, is going to be it. I'd say finances look okay. We've got £9 million in the bank. Development centre, we've got some players coming through, actually, ones to watch. We've got Walcott here. Again, defender, 19 years of age. So we've actually got some good youth coming through. So do we want to spend too much on players? Again, we've got a youngster coming through. Striker-wise, looks pretty decent. And then, before we go, we have got the youngster. Where is he? There you go. Connor Benjamin that came through. He looks decent. He really does. He's going to be a very good centre-back. We continue on. I'd like to probably actually just do like a series just on Connor Benjamin just to see how he gets on. If you would like that as well, leave comments down below if you'd like to just see like a regen that's got plenty of potential. We'll just actually have a look. That might be just a save. Looking at Connor Benjamin, the regen, just to see how he gets on English. 16 years of age. He's already played a game in the Premier League and a game in the Europa League. Yeah, why not? Why not? So that, folks, is going to be it for this series. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, and if you've made it this far, please do leave a like, comment down below. It would be awesome. I am trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year, so I'm at 181 at the minute. I'm so close, and we've only got just shy of a month left now just to try and get that goal. So I really would appreciate if you did kind of subscribe if you do enjoy the Football Manager content. And after that, I do thank you all very much for watching. Hope you're staying safe wherever you are. Take it easy, and I'll see you in a bit.